Hey guys, James here, and I am back with another episode of That One World. And if you guys remember last time, I lost everything. Literally everything. But since that episode and now, I've kind of regained some of my stuff back. So, we got my Fortune Pickaxe, my Silk Touch, and a Enchanted Axe, and I also got an Aqua Affinity Helmet. Um, the reason I didn't record all of this is because life got busy. So I did a lot of things off camera. Just small things, you know? Like, I made a melon farm. Let's craft this real quick. And a pumpkin farm, which, is it gonna work? There we go. Boom. And I've been using that to collect a bunch of XP so I could re-enchant. So I guess first we should address the animals in the room. So that this blonde cat, those two dogs, the bird, and these guys have always been here. But since I've been, my base isn't the greatest, so I've been going down there to grab my pumpkin and melons. And then if you see that little hut right there, that's my farmer that I trade with. So I've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And at the same time, cats have been spawning, so I've been taming as much cats as I can. But I think it's time to finally name some of these guys. So first off, we have Lupus, the leader of the wolves. Even though Nick is the first, he's our leader of this pack. For those who don't know, Lupus is actually the wolf constellation. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is Lucy. There's really no name about that. This is actually like my dog in real life, and I just wanted to put her in the game, the livable cattle dog. The reason I'm doing this now is because 1.20.5 is out, which means we'll have different colored dogs. So rather get these guys' names. So next is my first cat, Mittens, and then this ruffian, Honey. Those are the name tags I have. So I haven't named so I still need to name the bird and then these three. I've also done some wood collecting off camera to get some mangrove. I honestly don't have a build idea for it, but I know getting the mangrove logs is a hassle, so I decided to do that. But quick question, is this normal? Like, cause this beehive suddenly spawned with the tree. I don't know where the bees went, but can that actually happen? What's the percentage of this happening? I have never seen this before, so I'm confused, and I just realized it's in the shape of a heart. And now because I saw that, I can't cut this down. It feels illegal to cut this down now. Oh, it's like in a shape of like a weird heart. Um, Great. Well, can't cut that down, but yeah, let me know if what's the chances of a beehive spawning with a mangrove tree. Okay, so back at the base, this is my little cactus farm, which hasn't really been doing the best, but that's because this ain't gonna be it. So let's go to Cheaty Cam real quick. So for those who remember, a while ago, I was using this area right here for a slime farm. But I have yet to experience any slime spawning in. So, since this is already like pretty much under my base a little, about right here, I'm thinking I just dig up a bit more and dig down just a little bit and start my cactus farm from up here to possibly like over here. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the goal. Hey guys, this is Fourth Wall slash editor James here. So the problem is that I might have forgot to press record when doing the whole like mining talk and everything, and then I said I was gonna go into the time lapse, but I also forgot to press record on that. Um, so I'm just gonna show you like this clip that's about to come up of me just ranting and being stupid. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I just want to apologize for the missing, well, the missing bit of footage, but I believe that I watched the clip. I believe everything will explain what I've been doing. So yeah. All right. Bye. But is it me, or do stone and andesite have like a different speed? That was easy. But that feels like there's like a second delay. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm just going crazy because I was mining this like pure andesite, but it feels slower than when I mine this. So let me, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Then same 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is in my head. For some reason, I have a feeling that when you just mine andesite by itself, it's kind of slow. Versus when you mine stone by itself, well, it's just like the pop noise that makes me think that. Okay. Either I'm discovering Minecraft science, or I'm just making a fool of myself. And if I am, I'm okay with that, because I think just sitting here mining this whole thing has made me go a bit crazy. I've been in this hole mining for I don't know how long, a couple hours, maybe. Like, I'm checking the time right now. Okay. I'm also equaling that I took like um time apart. I think I've been mining for a total of like um 16 hours, maybe, if I'm doing the math correct. And that's like excluding the time that I took to like actually take a nap. This thing has been like 2 days, by the way. But I feel like if I just sat here and did all this in one go, probably 16 hours. And I'm getting close. So if you want to know a bit more Minecraft science, I believe that doing the moss trick, mossing, even though it's a lot of bone meal, um, I feel like that trick actually helps a whole lot more, or at least like it feels faster, you know, because everything's just instant mining on the top layer. But moss doesn't affect, because this is what I learned. Because I did this, I dug out the sides because I thought moss would get to the wall, but I found out that it doesn't. Moss only goes on like blocks that can be seen. So if I have moss like up here, these two blocks wouldn't get hit. Only this block would be hit by moss. Why that's a thing, I have no idea. But moss, it's only like one layer at a time. Doing a pickaxe, I could do both these layers. Um, I would, I don't know, like moss seems easier to mine, especially since I'm not gonna go up, like, well, you're not gonna go up the ladder, so, especially since I made this, so I put all my moss in there, and it turns into bone meal. So instant bone meal, and it's like a fast, it's pretty easy, just up and down. Trying to think here. But, I don't know. I feel like, even though with the moss thing you have to go up and down a lot, it's easier to just mine off, like, get a layer totally done with. This whole time I've been talking, this whole thing, like, one layer could have been completely done. Actually, hold on, that's false, because I'm digging 2 layers, instead of 1. So, huh. That's something that people need to discover. Like, what's faster, mining or mossing? I will say, like, mining's, like, really good, for, you know, getting the materials, because all this stone, I don't know if I'm ever gonna need it, the granite and andesite, but I now have it, you know? The dirt's actually gonna be really nice. Okay. Jeez, okay. So mossing is probably easier, but I don't know about going up to getting this mended yet. Maybe I could. It did take out, like, I think with mossing from that dripstone, I believe, to about right here before it broke. So that's actually like a pretty big cube. I'm getting close though, so probably shouldn't complain. Pickaxe is still good after taking out 2 layers and now working on number 3 and number 4. Probably still have to go ahead and mend things. But what I've been doing is every time like the hoe gets worn out, I move straight to the pickaxe. And, you know, once the pickaxe gets worn out, I go to the zombie spawner and wait there forever. Zombie, like, well, I'm English, jeez. Zombie spawner, pretty good, I guess. I think it's just like a big waiting game. Yep. I'm hoping this cactus farm can possibly, you know, like, help a lot with the whole waiting game. I'm not sure how. I know that I just want to make a cactus farm, though. I think I'll also add in a kelp farm down here. With the automated crafters and furnaces, I could probably make some... I can make a kelp farm, dried kelp, and then make dried kelp blocks as fuel. That might be kind of easy, but that just depends. Right now, the highest I'm going is about, like, somewhere around here. I can still go higher until I hit, like, a dirt layer. Obviously, if I want to, like, keep getting, cactuses. Let's see. Wait, is this, like... I'm surprised it's not underneath this, like, donut. This donut-shaped tree. But there's the base. The base is right there. The cactus farm is going to be here, so I will most likely be loading the chunks. I hope I'm doing this right. If not, I'm going to have to make a whole different cactus farm. But maybe by that time I have an actual pickaxe. Well, not pickaxe, like actual good gear and a beacon, you know? So this can all be instant. Right? Yep. Alright, well, that's enough of this little rant and weird science, which... Yeah, I think I'm just going crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's like the pop sound that makes me feel like it. Huh. Not fully sure, but it's whatever. Um, but yeah, that's the little mining TED Talk or the little mining rants. Um, I'll see you guys when we get to the bottom floor. And we are done. Okay. Oh, this took so many days to finally dig all this down, but it's finally dug down and we can get started on the iron farm. So, hold on. So I did the math already in like a little creative world where, let's see, right where my room is, with the furnace and chest, that'd be 19 layers, which I could raise up one more for exactly 20 layers of cactuses for my cactus farm. The only thing I haven't designed yet is a good way to have the kelp going. I have kelp right here, but I haven't figured out how to work that out yet. But I want to get the layers in and get the cactuses going because I have 2 cactuses up on top. If I did show that earlier in the video, I don't remember. Um, and this is how much I've gotten over, like, I would say 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Um, with the time I've spent online. I didn't really do the math, but this is like, let's say like probably this is how much I got in the 3 days of mining everything out. So the 6450. So yeah. Um okay, I don't have a crafting table. I was stupid. Um yeah, that's fine. Okay. Don't need a crafting table yet. Let's get here. So because I have a lot of iron in the iron farm, I'm gonna be using iron blocks as a layer. So oh, I should probably mention, wrong button. This farm is a um let's see. This farm is actually made by Impulse SV, and I think he also got the design from El Mango. I'll put both videos in the description, but if I remember correctly, it goes 1, 2, 3, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, and boop. So what we're gonna do is have to wrap this around like so. Hey, editor James again, talking over this clip. So, another problem is that for some reason my mic was muted during this scene. So, I'm just gonna quickly explain what's happening. I'm talking about like how the chunk works and how big you might need it to be. Like you need a chunk and then 3 on each side, you know, of digging. Um, but Mike was muted, so you're not gonna hear that. But there's also a problem with my dimensions. If you look closely for the ones that are watching, a few blocks are 1 block too much to the left. So I quickly had to fix that. So, all right. I quickly figured out the problem. The problem was that I forgot to count this to get this to line up correctly. So without forgetting this, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then line. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, line. I think it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, line. And then, yeah, that's just, so this is going to make it easy. I tested on the floor already with the sand. You should have this 4x4 for to place the cactuses. So let's go ahead and place these down. Oh yeah. Okay, cactus, 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 cactus. And now, again, because I have the iron farm, I'm using this. And this should take care of those two. How did I forget that? And this should take care of those two. So, let's see. Sorry, I'm so focused on trying to get these together. Alright, so now the cactuses, so now these iron bars should flip it over. And if I just take this, 1, 2, and 3. So this will make it so the cactuses don't get stuck on the side. And I know I just packed some earlier. There we go. Let's see. I could take this down because that one is holding it. So this and okay. So now this cactus farm, if I'm correct, tick speed for these are terrible. So let's say from this corner, I throw this cactus down, and boop, goes into the hopper, and ends up here in our little collection system. And this will be the same for every area. The one thing you have to watch out for is when filling up the water, do not hit the slab, okay? I don't know how many people know this. I found this out just now. If you put water over a slab like this, it will come out from the bottom right here. So when filling this up with water, hit the side blocks. So yeah, let's go into a time lapse then. So we can make it all the way up there and then discuss how we could do the XP grinding for all of this. So let's go, guys. And with that time lapse, we are finally done, guys. And wow, was this a very long project. It was a total of 5 hours from the time lapse. Um, and look at this. All 20 layers of cactus completed. And I am in love with what this is. And oh, okay, I think there's some flaw, but I believe... Okay, there's a flaw here. Oh well. Even though there's that, look at this. This is no joke with the cactuses. Oh, oh yeah. Um, this is build, and a slime chunk, so every now and then I've been getting some slimes popping in. So, I think whenever I make, the little cactus XP grinder, I'm going to also have to make an item filter at each chest to keep the slimes in one place. But that won't be a problem. Item filters are pretty easy. But yeah, this episode's a weird one. Um, I've lost some footage and everything, but I really hope you guys enjoyed that rant and everything else. So, sorry, I'm trying to, like, really think. It's pretty late, but this was really fun to make, and even though the episode might not perform well, I don't really care. I love what I made, and I think the overall thing is that I was just having fun with this one. No real production, no storyline, no big plan other than making this farm. So I will say, I did explain like going here and here, but the amount of blocks you need for one layer is kind of ridiculous. So for the border layers, you're gonna need a stack and 52 just for these little border layers. For the sand and cactus, all of these together, a whole stack. The iron bars, I would say a stack, but obviously when you break them, you're gonna need, it's gonna be 32 of the bars, like, floating around. And the slabs, now the slabs are the most important one. This is why I use stone, because I had to mine this whole thing out. You're gonna need 5 stacks of slabs to make each single floor. Is each single floor 5 stacks of slabs. But yeah, I guess it's somewhat of like a tutorial for those who want to make it. But you know, like I said earlier, I just had fun with this, and I can't wait to dig this. I already done a little bit, but like to dig this wall out a little and start making the kelp farm. The question is, do I make the kelp farm as many layers as the cactus farm to keep in demand? Now that's a good question, and I would love to see your guys' opinions in the comments below for that. But for now, I'm gonna finish up editing this video and get this posted as soon as possible. I thank you guys for watching this episode, and if you enjoyed it, thank you. But until next time, guys, have a good day or night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.